My son Parker and I started the band Force Multiplied, not knowing where the road was going to take us, seeking that ever-elusive fame and fortune. After going through a number of members, we found two that stuck. Tim, our bassist, and Steven, our drummer. My name's Doug McKee, and I manage these guys. And the one thing we've learned working with each other is, you never know what's on the other side of that curtain until it goes up. Welcome to Rockality.
So after our second trip to Hollywood, we ended up shooting back and jumping face first into the studio.
Started laying down some tracks for some new songs that we had been writing at the time.
Cool. But the dee-doo-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-doo, that's...
No, that was in...
I thought we did it here. That's where I changed it.
No, I'm pretty sure you changed it right here. You can hear a lot more highs in it, I think. Okay. Sounds like that's where you changed it.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Done?
So we spent a lot of time just tracking, recording, making sure everything was sounding crystal clear for it.
It's a very long process. We did it at all hours of the day whenever we could squeeze it in.
It's always kind of a nervous thing for us every time we show Doug like the recordings, the things we're working on, because really it all comes down to whether or not he approves of it and lets us move forward from there.
Early December, we basically get a call. The Boardwalk has an open night, and they're looking for someone to basically make a show out of it.
And he knows we're always looking for opportunities to put a show together if we can, so we jumped on it.
We had roughly 2 or 3 weeks to put together a show.
Well, it turns out that this was around Christmas time, so we decided to call it the MC Squared Christmas.
The best part was, since this was a Christmas show, we like to do something for charity at least once a year. Doug had to manage the ticket sales for all the bands, he had to manage the money, he had to manage the door fees, everything like that, so there was a lot of pressure on us just to make sure this whole thing went smoothly. Parker had to manage the stage and all the sound.
Force Multiply! Force Multiply! Fuck yeah!
We got some bands out there. I think we had Bree and Swim were a couple of the bands that were playing with us.
The sound engineer at the time needs to, really have his shit together and make it happen really quick, because you got to have one band on, and then right when they're done, they got to get off and have the next band come up, and you got to get them set up, sound checked, and everything within about 15 minutes.
that ended up being a fantastic show, success. Not as many people as we'd liked, but you know, the best part is we got quite a bit of stuff donated for the charities, and that's really what the whole thing was about. We were fortunate, one, to have the chance to put on the show, but also help our community as well.
Doug says he
It'll
wants
take
to
him
blow
a while.
me again.
No, see, he's hard of hearing, obviously. All right, let's put this shit in the truck. There you go. Good boy, Steven. Yay! See, we got it right. Come on, big man. Grab the bottom, dude. Steven's right there. Just you didn't even hear it pop. It popped right here. I seen it right there.
Yep. Held on for that last little bit.
What it was the when you went up.
Yeah,
Quick jerk.
Yeah, let's go. Let's not discuss it for fucking 10 minutes.
Stop being a dick, Steven.
La 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 la.
Tim, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop.
No. I'm gonna have to ask you to go play that drum kit.
Are we doing like interviews before we go in there or anything?
I don't know.
Or right now? Probably not right now.
Let's do them right now. Just be all like, hey, by the way, we're Force Multiplied and we are dropping off toys for tots.
Well, we could
and all
make
this other shit.
The thing is, we could make like a miniature video for them, just like we did with safe shots.
Fuck that.
And
Oh, that's cool. Car wash. Car wash.
Yep.
Okay, where in the hell are we at here? Are you upset today, Tim? What's bothering you?
We were supposed to be doing some recording after dropping off the Toys for Tots and the food at the food bank.
What's bothering you, man?
And I wasn't entirely certain if I was, or if we as a band were going to have time to actually do that, so I didn't bother bringing my equipment. And I told Doug that. I honestly thought we weren't going to have time to do anything, so I didn't bother grabbing my equipment.
I told you to fucking bring it, didn't I?
And kaboom! Yep.
Why don't you fucking...
Why
you
would you
guys are
think
fucking
we're not-
dumbasses.
why would you
do
we don't
that?
have any time?
Let me ask you a question. Why would you do that when I told you to bring it anyways? I told all the guys to grab their gear for practice after we do the drop. Basically, that is total defiance. That is a fuck you, I'm not going to do what you asked. Fuck anything that's important to you. Fuck any plans you might have. I told you to bring it. I could have swore you called yesterday and asked me, what are we doing? Did that not happen?
It did.
So what happened?
You didn't seem like you...
I didn't seem like what? If I tell you to do something, I think that's pretty fucking crystal clear. Didn't seem like. Bring your stuff, just in case. Okay. How much more crystal clear do I need to make it? I mean, you tell me, man.
And for like the next hour and 45 minutes, he proceeds to bitch me out and all that good stuff. So that's just how Dougie Boy is, and we love him.
You guys are shitty business people, man. Shitty fucking business people. I mean, it's just total bullshit, man. I get a little frustrated when these guys don't, think about their business, because this is really what it is. It's a business. That's why it's called the music business. See, that's what I mean. You guys don't take your business serious. None of you guys. You don't take your business fucking serious. No wonder you guys have issues. Until you take it fucking serious, nothing matters, does it? I think I'm the only guy that's ever took this shit serious. I thought, just like with me and Parker, I thought we were putting a business together. He still hasn't figured out, hey, I own a company. You know, I don't know, what am I supposed to fucking do? Hold your guys' hand? I gotta show up at your house now and literally carry this shit out for you? Is anybody gonna look up the food bank? You can see I'm sitting there trying to figure out where the fuck it's at.
It's on 34th and 3rd, it looks like.
This place is closed, we're a day late, so we're gonna go and drop this off at another collections location in Folsom and get this to them. So they'll probably get it after Christmas, but that's okay, as long as they get it, that's all that matters. So we're off.
Yes, that one right there. I don't know how to carry this. Unless you just want to pick it up from the bottom. Or just grab it on the sides, but that's going to hurt your fingers. Yeah, check out all those muscles he doesn't really have.
Can we get the door?
We go inside.
I don't know. Go find Doug.
What are you doing? You didn't say anything.
Go find Doug. Well, just go find him, because I don't feel like looking at this any more than I need to.
Are you gonna leave it out here?
Until he says otherwise. Go find him, please.
All right, so let's go ahead and put that on the dolly. We put it on our scale, it was 127 pounds. I don't know if it feels heavier to me though. Basically, we're gonna have to start thinking about a lot of conservation. If I said Folsom, I just was really
I think it was just me sitting there.
After that, we had one more local show in Sacramento at the Colony.
You can definitely put on a good show there, and I think that's what we did.
And that was a pretty cool little venue.
You can't always guarantee there's gonna be a lot of people. There wasn't a whole lot for us, but it was still a great show. We performed, you know, like there was 1,000 people. That's the way these guys do it.
So we have this excellent opportunity handed to us to go open up for a fantastic band known as Motograder.
For the Motograder show that we were going to be doing at the Boardwalk, we had to sell 50 tickets. We sold 48.
Of course, to my father, that is unacceptable by every means, even though we're only 2 tickets shy of 50. And so he blows up on us, like he usually does.
I get this guy right here going, "We never play in front of everybody, buddy." Well, this was your deal today. You were supposed to make a stand and show me you're worth my fucking time. Do you guys feel like you've done that? We had to sell tickets like most of our shows, and so I set a goal for these guys to hit, and you know, it's almost like they weren't even trying. Are you guys stupid? You didn't hear my fucking question? Do you feel like you made it worth the manager's time to fucking sit? Do you think a manager that actually you gotta pay is gonna sit there and fuck with you guys when you ain't even doing your job? Or you're half-assing it? Do you feel like you've proven to me that you're worth my fucking time and effort? And my money? No.
I think all of us understand, you know, it's his job to constantly push us, to constantly make sure we go above and beyond our numbers and our goals, everything like that. But this time, I mean, he really was just pissed that we couldn't sell 50, even though we got pretty close. I think he was pissed because we were basically proving to him that we didn't care nearly as much as we should. We didn't care as much as he wanted us to.
So it's the night of the Motor Grader show. Hoping, of course, we always have our fingers crossed that it's a packed house. Lo and behold, it ended up being a packed house.
Can I say fuck any more times? I don't know.
Fuck yeah, dude. These guys fucking recorded this motherfucker. Recorded this. Yeah.
You're wicked as fuck. He's the drummer. And I was like, oh my god, man.
Fucking awesome!
You guys were catchy as fuck.
The show was fantastic.
By far, I think one of the best shows we've had.
It was a packed show.
It was kick-ass.
It was fucking awesome, man! It's fucking awesome.
What did you like about the show? What was your favorite part?
Probably all of the hotness. All of the hotness that is Force Multiplied. Fucking Stephen Martin, Parker McGee, and Tim. It's Tim, right?